always get one good player.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Celta Vigo against Deportivo. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure, and a
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got options in the book. Heads it! Goal! And it's Deportivo who take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deportivo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chip through, crosses it in low. Deportivo have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation and the shot! And And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great run on the overlap here. Plays a clever pass. Gets it upfield. Gundogan gets it back. Passes it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Deportivo just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Deportivo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Gundogan. Deportivo have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose! Cut out in the nick of time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deportivo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Bojan lobs it in gently. Header! They've scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Celta Vigo look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deportivo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Deportivo And the referee brings it to a close. Deportivo were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Deportivo made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Hoy hemos tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Deportivo against Malaga. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deportivo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Deportivo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets it back to the keeper and tries something new. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now the heads it! That's a half-decent try. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Drogba gets and shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Boyan! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Has a hit! Another chance! Keeper's ball. And it's Borja Baston. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Passes it through. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking a massive leap! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deportivo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
The shot's on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Danger averted for now. He's had a go! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Deportivo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Deportivo get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Gomis dinks one in. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Deportivo simply imposed their strength.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Deportivo against Espanyol. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Off we go then. Mikel. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Andre Silva. Nolito. Nolito. Coaxed out to the wing. The shot's on! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Deportivo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Shapes the shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Andre Silva. Nolito. Wonderful quick feet. Goes for goal! Bojan. Drogba. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Nolito. Marco Verratti. And it's Andre Silva. It's a loose ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
Looking to shoot! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Espanyol look as though they're about to make a change. Deportivo take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! He's got options in the box if he... And the finish! It's broken loose! Throw it. Espanyol have just about everyone back and has a swing at it! Diego Lopez gives chase. He's brushed up. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Diego Lopez. Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deportivo will try it again now. Tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
With a delicate ball, Diego Lopez gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nolito going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Deportivo win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Espanyol against Deportivo. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Deportivo is it here with a first leg home win under their belts. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Now it's Nolito, over to the left. Looks to slip it through. Now the gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Great lead! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because...
Inzaghi! There's a goal! And it's Deportivo who take the lead!
Diego Lopez maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deportivo give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Espanyol disappointing in the end there. Inzaghi! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Here is the raid we were told to expect. Tries big chance! Has a shot! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Diego Lopez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Deportivo in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Mikel tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. And it's been taken straight back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nolito plays it out to the flank. So what now? Forward it goes. Garay plays it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Now it's Nolito. Looks to slip it. Can he score? Azpilicueta plays it forward. Well weighted. Goes for goal! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Sergio Garcia tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Sergio Garcia. Garay. He'll have it in! Markov. And another time! It's there! And they are right back within touch! And that is that. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Se vuelve nuestras actividades y estudia en todo momento las nuevas necesidades.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Deportivo against Espanyol. And already we're underway here. To get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather...
Shoots! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
Shoots! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deportivo take the lead. Deportivo have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Plenty waiting in the middle. Hefty challenge, but
well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Heads it! It's gone a long way up and away. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Filippo Inzaghi. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Deportivo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Sergio Garcia gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great ball, Sergio Garcia! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
McLean can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper. Espanyol have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Hit long and direct. And it's Sergio Garcia. Oh, glorious footwork! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Yeah, can he finish? And the ball's come out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Boyan! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
David Luiz. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mikel, all the way back, and they start again. And the referee brings it to a close. Deportivo winners by the odd goal. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Leganés against Deportivo. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Tries a through ball. Going through. Amrabat. Lazio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a he's gone for it! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And it's Deportivo who take the lead! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to it.
Shapes the shoots! Amrabat. And it's Elzar. Elzar plays it out to the flank. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deportivo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. So what now? Now the pass. Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Deportivo have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Deportivo won a tight game last time out and looked to build on that. Passes it through. Aspas! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Goalkeeper's ball. Elzar goes wide. Oh, that's neat. Iago Aspas, looks like a good ball through. Face to face, big chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Deportivo totally rampant here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Amrabat heads it! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Tries a through ball. And there goes the final whistle. Deportivo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Deportivo against Getafe. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And that gets things running. Denis Suarez. Now the shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Point-blank header! Turns and goes back, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, and another time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great leap! Took a deflection! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Deportivo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more. Hits one! And he's done it! And it's Deportivo who take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deportivo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plenty waiting in the middle. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it hard. Is it in? Getafe can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries a through ball. There's the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. Whipped in. Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Deportivo deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Deportivo leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Getafe showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bojan. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Has a swing.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Deportivo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Iago Aspas goes up and over. Has a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
They need to get it in quick, and he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Deportivo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Sevilla against Deportivo. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deportivo take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Battles to win it back. Tries a hits one! Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor.
Hits one! And in again! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper has beaten it away. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That'll be the last act of the first half. We learned from the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of...
Boyan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Denis Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Batistuta Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sevilla, and a shot! Deportivo have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Passes it through, and he's onside! Gets the chance to cross. Iago Aspas goes looking. Deportivo may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two of it. Can he finish? And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Deportivo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Shots on! Over to the left. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Gomis needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious that...
Shapes the shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the referee brings it to a close. Deportivo claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Deportivo showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.